Good evening, folks. Happy Monday. Huh? Good to be back here. Excited for some more Kaizo Mario. Hi there, Red Seraph. Someone else is happy it's Mario Monday. I've been getting my practice in this week when I haven't been, recovering from the loss of my last computer. Which was too funny to be genuinely upset about, so I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. We are back with the exact same plan today, except we're going to be playing Quickie World 1 rather than 2, just because I figured why not play the first one before the second. And I have a week of practice with some Kaizo tricks. I played through the rest of that, learned a Kaizo hack, and in general, just got used to Mario World physics again. In some ways, it was kind of a blessing because I've wanted to get a desktop for a long time. Like, I got a webcam now, so my video quality is way better. Hopefully my machine won't chug quite as much when it's trying to do things, so maybe I'll be able to stream some more interesting things. But yeah, I'm just ready to dive in and start playing some Mario. Same rules as last time. Every 50 deaths, we add a ingredient chosen by our wheel to our glass, and we'll end up with a great cocktail. You can see right now in the top right of the screen, I have our first cocktail, the laptop killer. Don't make it. Don't drink it. Writing it up was already bad enough. Don't do it. Yeah, I should just finish my water in this glass, and then I've got my whole tray of stuff behind me, away from my computer this time. We're not going to ever repeat what happened last week. But yeah, I am excited to play some Mario. So let's have no further ado. Play some Quickie World. Which, my understanding is that Quickie World is one of the better, easy Kaizo hacks? Easy in quotes, but, more approachable? I guess approachable is probably the right word. I'm playing on a controller rather than on a keyboard. Just like a cheap, off-brand Xbox controller, but that's still so much better than trying to do stuff on a keyboard. Yeah, Dark Rising, the wheel did not love us last time. The wheel was not on our side last time. Trusting things to chance. You'll notice there was no garlic powder on the wheel this time. There's other fun things, but there's no garlic powder. I've been down that road, I don't have to go down that road again. How is the sound balance, by the way? Do I have the music balance of Mario to my voice pretty well? Right. Welcome to Quickie World. Go fast, don't hesitate, and it'll be alright. Thanks, Dark Rising. Thanks, Seraph. Good to know that I got it just about right. One thing I'm mildly proud of is this death counter I have here. Last time I did this, I just found one online and downloaded it. This time I was like, oh wait, I can just do this myself. So I actually wrote a little Python program, and hopefully over the next week or so, I will. Well, there's our first death on the board. Which I have actually bound my death counting button to my quick load button. You might have just seen. Oh, wait, you don't want to make a save. Make a save right there. So now every time I die, it's just going to be instinct to quick load. And that'll automatically add to our deaths. Like, there's our second death. Anyway, this death counter is just a very, very simple Python program right now. But hopefully, in the next couple weeks, I'll get it so it'll also spin the wheel for me at its time without me having to pay attention. Well, I'll have to pay attention to when the wheel spins. But that'll be a fun little coding project. Oh, we are too slow. In fact, that save state might just be death. That's a thing I didn't think about. That's okay. Alright, so we're just gonna retry here. Make sure to add 2 deaths next time. Should have thought about that. Too late now. I didn't think about the fact that the levels might ask for really fast beginning inputs. Oh well, the more you learn. I think I'm 2 deaths in debt right now. Actually, what I can do... Well, I guess I have to die every time. That's okay. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbind that hotkey really quick, so I can actually accurate death count. They'll just be 2. Change my hotkey. Dead B. Yeah, there we go. Change it back later. It makes sense to do so. Alright, so we're at something like 10 deaths. Yeah, we can say that's 10. We'll hit 50 easy, don't worry. I did scope out this hack a little bit, and I did actually beat this first level after like 30 or 40 minutes of attempts. So I know I'm capable of at least this first level. Tells me this should be a relatively good difficulty to start out with. Well, I guess I've been playing for a week, so it doesn't really count as starting it. Yeah, let me read what you're saying, Dr. Rising. A lot of this or whenever you died, instead of continuing where you left off, someone online continues your decidedly randomly. When they die, and you continue on a random person's online saves where they left off. That'd be very, very chaotic. I can see it being a good time, though. Yeah, what you gotta do... At some point, I should also get an input display up and running, so you can actually see what I'm doing. It's all about grabbing and releasing jump. If you're not holding jump, you fall significantly faster. So sometimes you need to do slow falls, and sometimes you need to do fast falls. So like, I'm holding jump up until about here, and then let go to try to fast fall to that second Goomba. Then I have to grab it again so I get a full height bounce off of that Goomba. I have to grab it like right before I hit the second one. But this is playing Kaizo Mario, is just dying to the same thing like 20 times before making another, like, you know, half screen of progress. That's what we're here to do tonight. Aw, almost there. Alright, I don't know what I was doing there. Not the correct thing, that's for sure. Alright, I think I need to just push right even faster than I'm going right now. Oh, see, there we go. We got the jump. We got that second jump. And we just need to not hit that muncher. And then I need to bounce off of that next Goomba not holding jump. So I just get a small bounce off of it. And I think I need to re-grab the Goomba after that, if I remember right. This level is all Goombas, in case you can't tell. That's what it's all about. Oh, see, like there, I grabbed jump too late, so I didn't get a high bounce off of that Goomba, even though I did hit it. Okay. All good. Oh, see? I just didn't manage to re-grab jump on that fourth Goomba to get height to get over that next type. One thing I'll say is I am going to allow myself save states, but only on the condition that I take a sip of whatever drink I'm concocting when we make our save state. Alright. Gotta focus for a second, see if I can get through this first bit. All about practicing as you slowly get consistent. Not like that. Ah, just a little bit slow, but if I can start getting at least there consistently, I'll feel better. I have not seen the Crash Bandicoot fan game that has a built-in Mario Maker-like level creator. That's cool. Never played a ton of Crash as a kid, but I played like one of the DS ones, I want to say. Maybe, no, I think it was a Game Boy Advance one. It's impressive what people can mod into these games. I mean, I'm sure... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Have y'all seen the, the arbitrary code execution in Super Mario World and the things that you can pull off with that. There we go. Alright. Oh, shoot. See, that is a good classic Kaizo troll here. Alright, I don't have a drink to sip yet. I don't think I'm allowed to make a quick save here. Sarah, I wish I was you, getting left in the kids section of the grocery store to play video games that otherwise I'd never get to touch. That's the dream. Hey, checkpoint! We didn't even mess up that last jump. Oh, we're dead now, though. I needed that Goomba. I can make it to here. That's a spin block. We have to hit it with something to make it spin. I need to be holding something. Like a Goomba in a bubble. Still, hey, we made it to that first checkpoint in like 40 deaths. That's really good. I feel great about this. There we go. Now I imagine we want to keep this with us. Oh, I need to do a spin jump there. We need to do a spin jump while holding a Goomba. Actually, isn't that bad. Spin jumping with items, as long as you have like space and time to set up, is not that bad. There's another death. I missed counting one. Goomba. It's the parrot shooting Goomba. Yeah, part of it is with like Crash Bandicoot is I only played games on handheld consoles growing up. My parents would never get a physical console until I finally convinced them that I should get a Wii so that my mom could do Wii Fit. It was a good trade. Oops, I completely brain farted there. That's okay. We're making lightning speed progress as far as I'm concerned. There we go. We just have to grab it while we're already mid-spin jump. Yeah. Pick the Goomba just to make sure it doesn't wake up in our arms and kill us. Alright. Well, it walked the wrong way, otherwise we would have had it. We just have to let it walk down to the last row of munchers and bounce off of it. But yeah, I think pretty much all of my favorite video games from my childhood were either on the... Oops, that's a death. The Game Boy Advance or the DS. I think my favorite game of that era was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I bet that'll be fun to stream. Oh, well, we're not getting out of this one. Yep, we're dead. And that is 50 deaths. So, finish my water here. Dark Rising, I have no clue who you're talking about. I see that you're trying to talk about some sort of Pokemon's name, but it's completely redacted in my version of the chat. And I'm the person with the Owl podcast, so I should, like, know what Pokemon that is, but I'm incapable of knowing anymore, and it makes me very sad. No, I'm just doing a bit. You're free to use it. It's just, I think on the official tip, they're gonna try to wipe it from existence. Alright, so we're going to spin the wheel. Actually, yeah, let me spin the wheel before I get up. So let's go over to the tasting room. And let's spin that wheel. See what we're starting off our drink with. Tonic water! That's an incredible beginning! I'm so happy about this! Alright, I'm gonna start off by putting some tonic water in this glass. Partners in Time is also great, but Superstar Saga is my favorite. Alright, we just got simple Canada Dry here. I'm a fan of tonic. I drink tonic. Hey, yeah, you can actually see what camera angle works out just right. I'll leave plenty of space in there. Other addition. Healthy base of tonic water. You can always top it with more tonic water if it feels like the drink needs it, you know? Cocktail mixing is an art, not a science. I think that is the one Crash game I played, Dark Rising, is the Crash one on the Game Boy Advance, but I couldn't tell you which one it was now. Right. In fact, I don't have to, I'm just gonna take a sip. I mean, it's definitely quite sour, but that's okay. I'm here for sour. I have no complaints with sour. Alright. The wheel is kind so far. Let's see how it continues to treat us. I bet someone else on Moonshot would also want to stream Superstar Saga. No, Marn loves her Mario lore, as I'm sure some of y'all saw at the charity stream. The Moon Carnival. Alright, you should be going the right direction this time. We just timing, right? There we go. Boom! Easy. Nice beginning to the game. Very fun to play. I would guess Entranced, but I don't know for sure, Dark Rising. Honestly, it's one of those things that's kind of been lost to my childhood memory. I don't think I have the cartridge anymore. That deserves a victory sip. Right, we're on level 2. I think this is something like a 20 level hacker or something. I should have looked that up before I started. Run Forest. Well, that's not gonna work. Or I guess we have to go just as fast as we possibly can. What am I doing? Maybe I need to keep holding jump? Something off here. Well, I can hit jump too late, that's for sure. That's an option. What am I doing here? Alright, I'm gonna have to take a minute to figure out how I get over this. Well, maybe I do just need to bounce off of one of the bills right away. That's what I gotta do, isn't it? Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Alright, now we just have to figure out what we're doing next. Very much thinking on our... What am I doing? I already solved that puzzle. Need to be careful with my jump timing here. Okay, I need to stop forgetting that I can't jump over that muncher. Oh, I see why you want me. You want me to... Yeah. I have P speed. Okay, so I need to spin jump there, bounce off of the cactus guy. That's going to drop a muncher. Then I can bounce off of it a second time, get in that gap to grab that coin and keep running? Question mark? Try that. Yeah, it's very much like the only way to learn what to do in a ROM hack, from what I've seen of people watching it, is to just die 1,000 times. But some of that problem solving honestly sounds exciting to me. Oh, the different colored coins are for what kind of jump, aren't they? Yellow coins are for regular jump, and purple coins are for spin jump. A little bit too high there. That's alright. See, like, that first level I'd already played through once, so, like, of course I was going to get through it a lot faster. Great confidence booster, but definitely maybe an overconfidence. different controller grip here so I can switch between my regular jump and my spin jump easier. Oh yeah, and when I spin jump on those, they just die. They don't bounce. I hit spin jump there, I just missed my timing. It's all part of the learning process. Oh, not hit. Doing? I decided that was the solution on like my very first attempt here. Now I keep going back to it. I guess that's true with like anything you practice. It's like the first mistake is the one that you keep making. Alright, I need to hold spin jump there. Get full height. See, there I go again. Oh, I didn't have P-speed. I was definitely going to be dead there anyway. We got this. Alright, so I need to spin jump off of there. I think hit the bullet bills and pray it works. That appears to be my best bet. Or I can just miss the bullet bills on the first try. Times in a row, great promising, great sign. How this is gonna go for me. I mean, I already know that it's all over. Yeah, I was also just too slow there. I need to keep P-speed this entire way. Yeah, if I spin into that one and then off of the next one, that should get me just there, and then leave that last bullet bill for later. That's what I'm assuming. Ooh, that was really close. See that? That was real close. That's the right idea. I just had to switch from my regular grip, where I use my thumb for both regular jump and run, to kind of a claw grip, where I have to bring my index finger over to always hold a run button. Then I can swap between regular jump and spin jump easier. I think I missed a couple deaths there. That needs to be like a low height. I just need to like hit it and then immediately release. Got P-speed, so it doesn't matter. P-speed is when Mario's running like full speed, and like managing it is a thing in a lot of S Mario. Especially in like speedruns. Try to keep it as much as you possibly can. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there, but at least I died a different way, and you know, that's something. Oh, I really do just need to hold right there. I don't need to try to adjust. Just hold right and trust that it will work. That was close to correct, but it was not correct. You're already getting so much more consistent. Okay, I don't want to even hold spin jump as I fall. I need to fall fast. That was close. Not quite right. Try that again and see if I can tell what's going wrong there. Like... We are 5 deaths from our second ingredient. Start looking forward to that. Maybe I do need to jump just a little bit to slow my fall just slightly, so I hit that slightly later. Maybe? We'll try it. I'm making it back there relatively consistently, and that's good. Oh, that's not. I lost my P-speed there, so it didn't matter. You're not able to stop spin jumping until you hit the ground. Like, when I bounce off a thing, that I'm stuck spin jumping or normal jumping until I'm back standing on the ground. Or I can accidentally get a wall clip there. But also, like, in the base Super Mario World, spin jumping is really, really good. Like, it's astoundingly effective. Oh yeah, there we go. There's where we use that last bullet bill. But hey, we made progress on our 100th death, and I feel good about that. Go back to the tasting room. Let's spin this wheel. What's everyone hoping for? What do you want to hit tonight on the wheel? Gin? We're just having a gin and tonic. I'm perfectly happy with this. I'm good with a gin and tonic. Not my favorite drink, but like it's a drink that actually exists and that people actually drink. This is great. And I'm sure there's nothing on this wheel that can make it go horribly wrong. Our gin. A half shot, because I do not know what's actually going to be going in this, and I want to be able to keep out me from Mario. We'll have a perfectly clear drink. No fun colors like last time. Got a few things that'll add some color, though. Right. We'll let those flavors mingle for a minute. We'll take a sip if we need. Right. So far, we're off to a great start with this gin and tonic. We're gonna have to see how the wheel wants to spice up our gin and tonic. Excited to see how this plays out. It can only go well. I don't have any completely terrible things on that list. Oh, spin jumped a little bit early. Well, that's what happens when we spin jump there instead of regular jump. See, we're learning. Alright, try this again. Get back to where we were. Yeah, and that would work just perfectly. So I just need to not hit that last bullet bill. We're very close to getting this checkpoint. Oh, missed my spin jump. Okay. That is just fine. Did forget to count that death, didn't I? There we go. also got more of my stuff in the official Moonshot fonts and colors. That feels good. Like, losing my computer hurt a lot, but it also gave me a fresh start. And you end up with, like, so much stuff on your computer. And that laptop did already have problems. Like, it had an escape key that had been broken for multiple years. So I used, like, a keyboard remapping program. Like, just map my F1 to be escape. And then later I hit a point where it's like, oh wait, I also need an F1 for this one specific thing. So I had to map F2 to F1. I was like, well, what if I ever need F2? Well, I better map a function that I'll never need. Also, like, 2 or 3 video games in my life in the last couple of years have not registered the remapped keys. Everything else did. It's weird. Alright, maybe we do need to. If I get there fast, maybe I do need to jump. Yeah. The worst part was that once I discovered that a keyboard key like could completely break, my power button on my laptop was a keyboard key. Terrible design decision that I think a lot of laptops nowadays have. I do not like it. Oh. Well, we had to die to that wall of bullet bills at least once, you know? You have to die to every hazard once as a mark of respect. You have to show the hacks respect. They can smell fear. And they can smell hubris. Seriously, like, I've never died to that specific bullet bill before. Yeah, see, I was too fast there. If I had gotten there right when the bills were there, that would have been perfect. I'm just going too fast for Quickie World. Hope y'all are as good at just kind of tuning out and vibing with the... Not tuning out, but just letting the same song to this level slowly just the background noise of your evening. Oh, I didn't have P-Speed. If I had P-Speed, we might have had it there. So, that's the closest attempt we've had yet. Man, I'm losing just enough momentum jumping over that wall of bills that I'm just barely not quite fast enough to hit that bill. Panicked. You always die when you panic. Nope. Need all 4 of them. Maybe we don't need that thing. Maybe that was eligible. Good. There. See there, I chickened out. Went back left a little bit. Then I hit the last bill. Didn't have my P-Speed. Alright, so I just need to get through that last chamber now. That's my last challenge. See, we're getting consistent on the earlier bits now. That's how you can tell you're really actually making progress. Piano lessons for years, and this is actually really similar to the process of learning a song on piano. Like classical music. Except we'd also do things, like practice it slower, practice it one hand at a time. I could practice things slower. If we really need to, I will definitely use this emulator slowdown. Sorry for the auditory hellscape that will be. I used that like when I was trying to figure out how to do the double shell jump in the Learn to Kaizo hack, which... The fact that that's a thing that people figured out you can actually do, and then expect people who play their games to do is... Okay. Yeah, if I start from a dead stop at the beginning of that second plank, that's not enough to get up to P speed. No. Interesting is I started out kind of hating practicing piano. And then by the time I hit my late teens, it became all of a sudden something I really enjoyed. I think maybe because I finally saw like what I could achieve with that, because you're finally able to play, hard music in your later teens, after like 6 or 7 years of piano lessons. Oh man, you're one of those people who listens to their podcasts at multiple times speed. Like, I don't blame you. Absolutely, you live your life, you do you. I'm not one to judge. I just could not live like that. Yeah! There we go. Boom! Did we get a shell there? That is smart that it knows to speed up for music. Okay. Okay, well that's a problem. Those first 2 platforms were easy. I feel like I'm not supposed to kill that guy. Also, your regular jump's a little bit higher than your spin jump, which is I think why they want me to spin jump here. That's not it. I think I'm supposed to like bounce off of a shell there or something. Yeah, like... Yeah, there we go. That's what we do. Now there's a shell there to bounce off, so I just need... I think it was just a little bit off screen at first. But yeah, then bounce off a shell there, get a flat row of clouds, and go back the other direction. 4 more deaths until we add something to our G&T. That's 3 because I went too fast and the shell didn't get kicked. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Alright, last chance before we doctor our drink. Oh, I need to do a regular jump there. Otherwise I just destroy the shell. That's okay. Take a trip over to the tasting room. And let's spin our good wheel. Put your money on, folks. My money's on grenadine. I want a little bit of pomegranate flavor in there. Get some color in it. Lemon juice. This is already pretty sour. But the wheel thinks it needs more sour, so let's add a splash of lemon. Most classic cocktails want lemon. I'm going on a lemon juice. Can I get over? First thing that isn't perfectly clear to go in our drink. A very, very clear drink. Swirl. So far, very, very tame wheel tonight. Which, I guess it came out with a bang, now it needs to show me that it can be good to me, so... You know. Oops, sorry about that. Alright. So far, life pretty good here. Get back to our Mario game. Let's have a sip. Let's see how we're doing. That's a good sour drink. I don't know what else to say. It's a good sour drink. Oops. That was further than we've made it, though. That's good progress. Alright. I need to do something like that. Then go. Yeah. Oh, and those are Kaizo blocks. Yeah, I'm dead. So, we almost made it. Gotta be like the end of the level, doesn't it? I don't know, I bet there's a little bit more. Good chance we beat this level before we add to our drink. But not if I do full height spin jumps and just bump my head to death. Or miss my jump. Oh, didn't get kicked. That was close. Very, very careful. Oh, that was a spin jump. We were dead anyway. Another death. That's alright, we're getting close. Gotta grind it out. Sure, we know what we're doing and grind it out. That's just a death. That's another one. What was I saying about hubris? Nope, no shell. Nope. Go there, just full missed my jump. Close, but no. That's the reason I don't listen to podcasts sped up. That listening to the host's voices speak at, 25% extra speed or whatever, stresses me out. Usually I'm putting on podcasts to try to, relax. Ooh, close. I feel like I need to just get there slightly faster, but that feels really hard. Because it's only, right when I'm nearby that it even matters. Yeah, that's fair. being a fast talker, I'm sure helps with that. I also talk fast when I get excited. Then I definitely like start slurring words together and like making very silly, simple word mistakes. Oh man, that is such a tight jump. I'm doing something wrong here. Well, definitely doing something wrong there. Almost. Fix here. It is okay if I take that bottom bit relatively slow, actually. Just a decent chance it gets still there. There we go! We got there! Oops, that is not a quick save I intended to make or use. Boom! Victory sip. That's good. So it's a little bitter. A little bitter. Right, that's 2 levels down in what? 50 minutes? That's great. This is going way better than I expected. This is like actually about the right difficulty for me. Alright. I need to hold down at the start of this level, so I slide down the slope, and then I need to spin jump so I bounce off of the spiny guy. And I do need to do a regular jump off that dolphin. Okay. I maybe need to do like a low jump there. Low regular jump. I need to not hold run even. That's pretty close. Okay, you bounce off that fish. I also need to stop holding down. I really just need to tap down. Oh, and then this is an interesting thing, where if I hold right, I actually go a lot slower than I otherwise would. Yeah, I missed that jump, and that's why I'm holding right. Actually, when you're holding right, if you're above what's supposed to be Mario's max speed, that you can get like by sliding down a slope, you actually slow back down. So I need to not press right here. I don't even need to touch the D-pad at all here. Okay, maybe I do. That tiny does move, so that's not actually work. What am I supposed to do there? I guess it's a low bounce, but aren't I too slow? Around with this bit. go right away. I guess, okay, maybe it is a high bounce off of that fish, actually. We're almost at 200. Yeah, I just need to actually start holding dash there. Oh, and that is 200 deaths. Alright, it is getting very hot in here, so I need to go open a couple of windows. So I'm gonna send us to our B screen. I will be right back. Alright, apologies in advance for the fan sounds in the background, but it is like 85 degrees right now, and definitely warmer than that in this room, so, yeah. I don't want to melt. Let's spin that wheel. So far, it has treated us well 3 times. And we go 4 for 4. As more gin, as my gin and tonic isn't ginny enough. We can add a second half shot. That is just fine by me. Yeah, nothing super exciting here. But, you know, that's the wheel. The excitement is what could happen, not even, you know, if we spin this wheel enough times, something bad will happen. That much is a guarantee. Alright, we got our gin and gin, and lemon and tonic. Well, brown sugar actually would be incredible in this right now. I think that CJ would like this way better than me. She's much more of a gin person than I am. And you can definitely taste the juniper berry gin-iness. I don't know what else tastes like gin. You know, it tastes like herbs. Tastes like you're eating berries off of a bush, like herby berries, berries that you're not really supposed to eat. Okay. Okay, it's already like 2 or 3 degrees cooler in here, I can tell. Let's keep playing some Mario. Well, not like that. Not like that. I can't press right, even though I really want to. Okay, I just need to see what happens. Well, not what happens if I do that. We know what happens if I do that. I don't actually hit jump when I bounce off of that fish. Maybe if I grab it right after? Yeah, that's probably what that coin's actually there to show. I'm not really hitting the fish where the coin is. I guess the other idea is maybe try to hit the fish where the coin is? Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I just need to go faster. Of course, this is Quickie World. Hold run. Oop, that's not it. Spin jump first. Ooh, that was really good. That was progress. Oh, I pressed right. Fool. Pressed right again like a fool. Oh, and if I don't go immediately, it's all over. Too far. Right. Tap down. Spin jump. Regular jump. Bounce off the fish. Spin jump. Spin jump. I guess I can take my time with those dolphins. I'm not in an instant rush there or anything. Spin jump there. Order is important. That's what happens when I don't press down at the beginning. Oh, and after I jump off the dolphin, hold right so I actually go slow down a little bit and bounce off the fish. I see. Makes sense. Pretty close. Can't go all the way down to the bottom of where those dolphins go. Munchers down there. Oh, almost. That's just a sneakily tight jump. I should have looked at what's coming next after that. Why am I overshooting that fish now? I was getting it perfect previously. I'm not holding jump? That's what it is. That's not. Okay, I need to take my time to think here, not after I click retry, because then it's an instantly go. Yep. My completely normal drink. I don't want to sip too much of it, because I don't think alcohol is going to help with it. There we go! Halfway point! I mean, I think we needed to hit that torpedo, so we're just dead. But I have to take a picture of it. You really taste that gin! Oh, that's not doing it. When those blue blocks up there are so finicky to grab, that's going to be a pain. Right. Alright, this actually feels easier to me for some reason. torpedo was long gone. Right. Definitely way too slow. Yeah, didn't even see his tail. For some reason those blocks are weird to grab. Never feel quite right. So bad on my timing to get my high jump at the end of those low jumps back. Basically, to get those low jumps, you're just not holding jump at all. You're just letting the spin jump do its bouncy bounce. And then you have to re-grab when you want to actually get your full height at the end there. But I always re-grab too late. There we go. Ooh, that was very close. Had a good feeling about that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no chance, no chance. It was all over. I got too excited there. I got too hyper. And we're closing in on 250. Can we go 5 for 5? If you were the wheel, what would you give me next? Either if you're trying to fix this drink or ruin it, you know, follow your heart. I'll have fun either way. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, almost. Oh, last chance. Nope. Right. Go. Keep building our perfect drink. Got a good base, but we need to do something about the bitterness of the lemon. And it's definitely a little, almost overwhelmingly sour. Like, I'm a fan of sour, and it's almost too sour for me. Let's see what the random wheel thinks we need. Coconut water. Actually, what I have is coconut pineapple water. And honestly, I can see this working quite well. We might just get out of here tonight with a half-decent drink. Yeah. Yeah, we got pineapple-flavored coconut water. I'm not a big coconut water person, but I can see it actually helping out a lot here. Not bad, not bad. A little bit more. How we're doing. Definitely smell the coconut. Give this a taste. I have a good feeling about this. Okay, that kind of unpleasant bitter lemon at the back is still there, but the richness of the coke, I don't know, there's something still too acidic about it, but I don't think that the coconut water hurt there. I think it's helping. I think the pineapple-iness also tries to help mediate a little bit. Yeah, I still think we're on a train to a pretty good drink. I think adding some coconut there is a good idea. It's a step in the right direction. I feel like it opens up a possibility space here. I'm completely talking out of my ass here. I have no idea what I'm actually saying, but I feel like it opens up a real possibility space. Speaking of possibility spaces, that jalapeno lime juice is actually pretty good. I don't know what it would do in this, but as far as like spicy sweet goes, it's actually pretty solid. Been in the fridge like a couple weeks. Alright, gotta get my rhythm back. Can't decide whether it's a blessing or a curse to have my rhythm disrupted every 50 deaths. I think it's a good thing, because it's easy to get in a bad rhythm. You keep making the same mistake over and over again. At least I can only do that 50 times max. The other question I should have for this stream is sometimes I feel like we might hit a point where our drink might be done before the stream is done. So do we just keep adding things until it inevitably goes bad? Or can we declare a drink done at like the end of a level? Regardless, I don't think this drink is done. I think it could maybe get there with one or two more things. Yeah, Seraph, it's probably more fun if I keep adding. The idea is if I keep taking sips throughout the night, it should manage to stay at a reasonable level. And that's why I'm trying to be reasonable with the amount I pour in there. I have a lot of things that you only get a little bit of, like bitters or hot sauce or whatever. Yes! Boom! Let's go! That's how it's done. Oh, the end of that level felt great once I hit it. Right. Terminal velocity. Oh, because we're falling. Alright, follow the coins. Oh, that was pretty good for a first try. Yeah, like, this isn't just brutally hard, this is genuinely fun. Like, honestly, I was expecting something a little bit harder, which part of it I'm sure is that these are the first levels and they will ramp up in difficulty a little bit. I also feel like some of the training I did was all for nothing. Like, I got good at shell jumps. I haven't had to do a single shell jump yet. Spent a good portion of yesterday banging my head against cape tricks. Cape in this game is so weird. Got so many like weird little fringe mechanics. Pun half intended. With half intended there. Oh, I was speak of the devil. Bounce and bounce. And fall a little bit more carefully. Alright. Nope, didn't get it. That's okay. Slightly weird shell jump penalties. I can just constantly hold jump for this, can't I? And might be wiser. Yeah, that does actually make it a little bit easier. Does make it slightly easier to get into walls, though. Of course, this is a completely different shell jump than I'm used to practicing with the note block that you're bouncing off of. Okay. This. The fact that I've gotten through 3 levels tonight gives me a lot of confidence for Quickie World. It'll take us a few streams for sure. And who knows, maybe we'll hit a level as a complete roadblock. Maybe I don't want to hold jump. Maybe I do just want to fall. Then it's less likely to run into walls. Strange as that sounds. That feels easier to navigate at full speed for some reason. So, go down. Letting go to earlier date. Too late is what I'm doing. Definitely. I need to throw it before I hit the there. I see how it is. Or I don't, but I have a theory. Alright. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. The one. This was not the one. Alright. Here we go. He does it. Oh, that was close. That wasn't it, but that was close. Finally starting to get a little bit of a breeze from the window in front of me and the fan behind. For an hour in this room that was definitely getting too hot. It was heavenly. No, I can't grab it. Not from there. And bounce. Nope. Alright, it's just gonna take a few attempts. We just gotta be patient. Things like this, like, either incredibly frustrating or it's almost like meditative for me. You can see by the fact that I've kind of just shut the fuck up, this is kind of the latter for me. But I hope the appeal of cocktail crimes is enough to still keep y'all around. Oh, we saved it. We have a second chance here. Okay. We did not redeem ourselves. What happens when you don't full jump before you bounce off of that Koopa? I don't think that's what they want. They want... So a normal shell jump is you throw a shell against a wall when you're like maybe 2 blocks away from the wall. Right when you're like right near the peak of your jump. And then you land on the shell as it bounces off the wall and comes back towards you as you start to fall back down. Like that. See, there we go. I just didn't follow through there. But that was the shell jump that I'm trying to get. Just proof that I can get. Super satisfying thing to land. Definitely tricky. I'd say it's a similar difficulty to the wave dashes in Celeste. Or something that if you practice it a lot, it just becomes second nature. But when you're a beginner, it seems near impossible. And when you're just a step or two below a beginner, like I am, it's doable, but it's not consistent at all. Especially if you have to do it while combined with anything else. Not doing right there. I mean, I'm getting excited / panicking that I actually hit the shell jump is what I'm doing. No mystery here. Oh, that was close, but that wasn't it. There we go. Checkpoint! That deserves a victory sip. Okay, now that they've had time to sit together, actually, most of the lemon bitterness is gone. The coconut's really mellowed it out. Maybe we've got like a gradient going or more of the coconuts at the top? I don't know. I need to actually immediately throw that shell, huh? Something wrong here. Maybe don't hold crab at all? Might be able to make it all. Can't tell whether I'm supposed to use the shell here or later. Oh, it absolutely is. Hit that shell. Out holding crab. That feels right. Maybe not. Oh, also, we're almost to 300. Oh, okay. I think that green point is supposed to show where to throw the shell, then bounce on it to get across that muncher gap. Alright, well, we get one more try. Nope. Right, so that puts us 300. Right. But Lady Luck be on our side. Blue Curacao just barely edging out Bailey's. This is 2 drinks in a row with Blue Curacao. Bailey's is much funnier, but the wheel was kind. It moved a pixel further. Now we're going from a mixed drink to a proper cocktail. We actually have 2 different kinds of booze in here. I'm gonna do a half shot. We might have a winner here. Look at that color. That's mostly just Blue Curacao, of course, but I don't know if that was an improvement or not, honestly. I can't tell. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. That's definitely the best part of Blue Curacao, Seraph, is that it just makes things a fun blue color, or like last week where it made it that great sludge green. Like we were going to go on Nickelodeon and get someone slimed. Right. Yeah. All right. We are 6 for 6 on the wheel. That's an absolute win. Send a text real quick. All right. Get back at it. Huh? Yeah. I think I'll probably wrap up at 9 tonight. Another like tight 2 hours. Just we've made significant progress. Still pretty warm. But we can beat this level before then, I betcha. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do. Action a little too fast there. Here we go. Oh, nope, I need to keep as much momentum as I can there if I want to carry the shell to the other. There we go, like that. Oh, nope, that's not it. Close. Got this. Past the pi number. Okay, I'm too slow for this shell right now. What am I doing wrong with this shell? Falling ass first onto munchers, you know, that's how we play the game. I'm throwing it too early. I need to throw it, like, as I'm jumping. Basically treat this as another shell jump. Yeah, see there, I threw it too early again, and then it ran away too fast. I know what the problem is, I just need to actually act on the solution. Yeah, see, that was way closer to actually bouncing off that shell. I think I threw it too early anyway, so... Right, we are losing our touch. Maybe that's because the wheel has spun alcohol 3 times, huh? I've been taking small steps, you know. But I also definitely am a lightweight, so... This time, hopefully, I'll end up with a cocktail I will finish after the stream's done. That'd be nice. Be a lot harder to come up with a funny recipe for it, though. That's definitely the part that's letting me down. Definitely creating 2 different wolves inside of me, you know? The one that wants bad cocktail for content, and there's the other one. It's like, it'd be nice to have a nice drink for once. jumping too high is what I'm doing. When I do this jump. Yeah! See? That's how it's done. Like Celeste said, you gotta celebrate the deaths. Yeah, I just need to do my shortest possible jump there. That shell moves very fast. And I can't full jump on my way down, definitely. I can't slow fall. Like there, I did a slow fall again, and it bit me in the ass. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're good. Oh, well, the show was supposed to end up there, and it didn't. So, that's on you, game. That one's not on me. That one's on you. 100%. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not in trouble at all. Like that one, I can admit I did something wrong. I did a slow fall there. I don't know if you can even tell watching, but I could definitely, like, at least feel it as I played the game. Like, I can tell I'm... See, I did it again. It's instinct to slow fall. That's what you do a lot of the time. Not this game. Or, not this level. Which, it's called terminal velocity. I should understand that. All there in the name of the level. Got this. 2 more deaths. Or our beautiful drink gets ruined. Oh! We made it so far! That was really good! Okay, one more try. One more try. Alright, there's 350 deaths. We are going to go over and in that wheel. What's everyone cheering for this time? I'm cheering for what does this need? Before I actually do the spin, let's consider what we want out of this. Well, serve soy sauce is on the wheel, and like it's an option. Not the option that I'm choosing, but it is an option. It definitely doesn't need more booze. Don't know if bitters are gonna do much here. I think brown sugar could nice. It needs some more like sweet. Another hit of that coconut water could be good. I could honestly use a shake with ice. It would be nice as like a cold drink. Let's see. Grenadine's always fine. Simple syrup's always fine. I think of all the alcohols, red wine is probably our best bet there. And then there's this section, which I'm just not gonna talk about. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's spin the wheel. Well, what do you know? I think I forgot brown sugar, so I need to pop out and get it. So, I will be right back. Right, we are back in the tasting room. Gonna add some brown sugar to our drink. Let's see. I think ideally might be like a brown sugar rim, but I don't want to dirty more glassware than I'm dirtying, so you know, we're just gonna put in a spoonful. I feel like that's like a very healthy dose of brown sugar right there. The size of drink we got. Okay, I was trying to sprinkle that in. Brown sugar doesn't always want to sprinkle if you know our good friend brown sugar. So, you know, it am what it am. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on the wheel this time? Milk. You ever had milk tea where it's just like milk and brown, or just milk boba where it's just milk and brown sugar and then some tapioca pearls? Surprisingly good. Alright, we are getting a more ominous, cloudy color. We got a little bit of green in there even. Let's see, let's give this a taste. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah. Brown sugar is exactly what that needed. It's all of a sudden gone from way too sour to almost too sour to really, really sweet with some hints of sourness on top so the sweet isn't overwhelming. There's that brown sugary richness. That makes me think that maybe like rum instead of gin in this was the right call. Um, I'm gonna be really sad if this gets ruined now. Because the only problem is, of course, you have some brown sugar clouding the bottom. So I wonder if like doing a sugar rim glass is the call here. Yeah, delightful flavor. Uh, you know, it's just kind of your lemony, kind of a generic sourness, kind of like a blue raspberry sort of experience. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess what? We are lucky we didn't even spin it on the wheel. I didn't even put it on the wheel, but it's time for a Miles Minute. But, oh, come say hi to the stream. It's the Miles Minute. Hi, buddy. What have you been up to? Oh, yeah, sleeping. He's a heavy, heavy sleeper. Okay, do you want to be on my lap here? No, you probably want down, huh? Oh, you want to steal my drink? You want to get crunk? You don't get to get crunk, buddy. You're a pup. Oh, he appears to want to stay on my lap. We got a happy pup there. Oh, and he's gone. Goodbye, Miles. Thanks for stopping by for your minute. Alright, that was your Miles Minute. May have been less than 60 seconds, but dogs can't count, so that's not on me. Dogs can count to one too many. Alright. Get back, Mario. We were close. Not by doing that. Oh, close. That's still a tricky jump, though. Don't feel so bad for missing that. It's a tricky jump. Alright, go holding jump after throwing the shell again. Exactly what I don't need to do. Here we go. That almost works, doesn't it? Probably better to do this the intended way, though. Alright, we got this. Eye the tiger. There's a death. Here we go. Promising until we hit the munchers. Did that about like 3/4 of every attempt here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's not quite as free as I thought it was. That bounce across 4 Koopas. Close. Close-ish. Look at that, 365 deaths. Death for every day of the year. That would be maddening to play a hard game like this till you die once a day. Especially if the game forced you to do that. You know, there's some games that deal with like long periods of time. Like there's one called The Longing that I don't know the full details on, but I think it takes a full year, like a full calendar year to play through. Game just locks you out for 24 hours after you die. That would be from the getting over it school of gaming. See, I'm full of bad ideas. You only get to see a few of them get streamed. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh, I accidentally hit a quick load, didn't I? Uh-oh. We may have just lost a lot of progress because I stupidly had a button mapped to quick load. Quick save. We'll be right back. Let's check. I won't be super upset if we do lose our progress, because I know we can get back there. That'll just happen off stream. Let me just see if I can salvage this. See if back up. Really hope you're on my side. Nope, you're not on my side. I should be making a quick save after I beat every level. I've made this mistake before. But then I turned off the quick saving. Yep. Well, that's sad. We will live, but that is sad. Well, let's see if we can, how quickly we can beat this level. Now that we've had the practice. Well, not like that. That's not how we beat the level. close. For how many tries this took us the first few times? Okay. I'll make that dumb mistake again. That silly mistake again. I counted that death before I died. As it goes. We got this. Like that, though. Okay, I don't even know what I did wrong there. Worked like every other time I've done it. Nope, a little bit too early there. That was interesting, we made it that far without the P-Speed. Oh, can't spin jump there. Much as we want to, we can't. Alright, this level's still pretty hard. If I remember right, the second part was not as hard as this one.